Welcome to Foodantastic podcast number 2. I'm Atul. I'm joined by Sibi, the founder of Foodantastic. We have seen chefs marinating the meat before cooking. Why is it so important?
Marinating is actually one form of tenderizing the meat. It softens the meat before cooking so that the meat is easier to cut and it is juicy to eat. Red meat takes longer time to cook because of higher concentration of muscle fibers. It also depends on the cut of the meat. For example, in case of beef, rump, chuck and briskets are cuts that are tough to break down. This is because of higher concentration of tendons and collagen in them.
What are the different methods for tenderizing meat?
Meat can be tenderized in two ways. One is physical tenderization and the second is natural or chemical tenderization. In physical tenderization, what we do is we pound the meat where the meat is beaten using meat tenderizing tool, also called a mallet, and by beating evenly on the meat surface, you break down the connective tissue and soften the meat. Other way is cutting the meat, making deep cuts across the muscle tissues to soften it. In chemical tenderization, natural ingredients are used. Few of the natural ingredients are lime, vinegar, yogurt, buttermilk, raw papaya and pineapple juice. A word of caution in using chemical tenderizing agents: if you are using acid-based tenderizing agents, for example vinegar and lime, do not marinate it for more than 2 hours or the meat tends to become hard. But if you use an enzymatic agent like raw papaya, if you keep it for longer time, for say longer than 2 hours, what it does is that it makes the meat more mushy. So the best agent to use for tenderizing a meat which is mildly acidic and increases the flavor of the meat would be using dairy agents like yogurt or buttermilk. So soaking it overnight will make it more softer and tastier.
Visit foodantastic.com for recipes, food experiences and tips.